Now at 6, a Target 12 Investigators exclusive on the bridge breakdown. The number of accidents on 195 has increased dramatically since the Washington Bridge closed.
Data obtained by Target 12 shows 911 calls for crashes on both sides of the bridge have more than doubled. Target 12 investigator Kate Wilkinson went through the numbers. She has what they show and where these crashes are happening.
Not only has 195 West faced a dramatic rise in backups, according to data from state police, there has been roughly twice as many calls for accidents in the westbound lane than eastbound lane.
In November of last year, the most common call for service on 195 was a motor vehicle stop. But data shows that changed when the Washington Bridge shut down. Car accidents. This was traffic reporter Melissa Sardelli on Thursday morning.
This does not look good at all.
This is 195, so typical delays.
Okay.
But now we have a crash up.
That makes it worse.
It certainly does make it worse.
There were 122 calls for accidents between December 11th and January 10th, compared to 51 in November. State police say they can receive multiple calls for the same crash, but, quote, that is not the norm. State Senator Pamela Lauria says RIDOT Director Peter Alviti acknowledged the increase on a weekly call with East Bay lawmakers earlier this month.
That it was not atypical for when they have had changes in traffic patterns.
State police data obtained by Target 12 shows the highest number of calls for service was 5 p.m., with crashes far higher during peak travel times. A spokesperson for RIDOT says multiple variables can lead to an increase in accidents, including weather, but adds in part, RIDOT constantly monitors traffic flow when these types of changes are made and makes adjustments as necessary to make traffic flow more efficiently. Providence Fire Chief Derek Silva says since the bridge closure, traffic has impacted how they respond to these types of calls.
But it's definitely made it more challenging to respond to those areas, finding alternate routes.
The vast majority of calls for accidents were in East Providence, at nearly 100. Mayor Bob DeSilva says the increase makes sense given that's where the majority of the traffic is.
They're merging lanes, so I fully understand why we have a high number in East Providence.
What this data does not tell us is how severe crashes were on 195, but there has been no reported fatal crashes since the bridge closure. With the Target 12 investigators, Kate Wilkinson, 12 News.
Kate, thank you. And let's take a look at the traffic situation on 195 right now. Typical for this time of the evening. You can see all the brake lights and all the traffic. This afternoon, we caught up with Governor Dan McKee, and he says he talked one-on-one with President Joe Biden during a recent trip to the nation's capital about the Washington Bridge situation.
And I did say, well, we're going to need a bridge. And so we're going to need improvements on a bridge. So he's aware of it, and he brought his staff over, and he would like to be personally informed about the progress that we'll be making.
Meantime, State House Majority Whip Catherine Kazarian has filed a bill that would require RIDOT to release detailed public reports every month about the Washington Bridge project. The report would have to include the latest timeline of repairing or replacing the bridge, any traffic pattern changes, overtime cost, and the average maximum traffic delays.